No entiendo nada. Qué buena intro, ¿eh? No entiendo un carajo. ¿Cómo? ¿Por qué está viva? A ver, no, a ver, magia no es porque está muerta, o sea, en plan, su cabeza estaba en la acera, está muertísima, entonces no es un tipo de ilusión ni magia, no está muerta. Y aún si sabemos que los de las fábulas tienen mucha resistencia, se cortan la cabeza del cuerpo, automáticamente te mueres, no hay resistencia que se te pueda cubrir. Entonces, no tengo ni la más mínima idea de cómo se salvó, ¿eh? Y, olvidé decirlo, gracias, Diosito, gracias. Es que el personaje era demasiado importante para matártelo en el primer capítulo. Y no entiendo nada.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Pero no hice, yo no hice nada.
I hope it was worth your time.
Pero no hizo nada. Es más, lo protegió.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case.
¿Y tu
After our
cabeza?
conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
Me alegra.
I'm
¿Esto
glad
qué?
you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Pero no entiendo, ¿la cabeza qué?
I just feel like...
No entiendo. Explícame eso, ¿la cabeza? Es que necesito una explicación.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Claro. Entonces, en la cabeza es de alguien que, aunque suene raro, se parece muchísimo a Blanca Nieves. Entonces, se hizo pasar por... O sea, agarraron al personaje equivocado, pero, o sea, el objetivo era ella. Y ahora que vieron que el objetivo falló, pues van a volver a ir por ella, claro. Ok, eso en la explicación me sirve.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Bueno, habrá que acompañarla.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Un poco difícil, ¿no? Un poco complicado, no sería yo mismo. Punto límite. Despacho de la fábrica del búfalo, el edificio del bosque, final de la tarde. Va.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Bueno, ¿había algo más que explorar? Otra vez las cartas.
Pity these can't solve murders.
¿Quién sabe?
Well, that's appropriate.
A ver con cuál carta me quedo.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Y la última ganadora es...
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Pues no me quedé con ninguna, así que vale.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Ya, ¿qué más? Perfume, ok.
Snow's perfume.
Ok. Acá no hay mucho más, ¿no? Ya lo revisé una vez. No hay nada más.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Ah, no, hay más diálogos. A ver.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Debí haber parado al Barba Azul por la fuerza en vez de decirle basta.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I will get to the bottom of this.
Bueno, no hay más. Que nos queda que hablar con ella y el espejo. Y eso también. Algún día funcionará.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's
No hablé
alright.
con Blancanieves.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid,
Está el
TJ.
problema.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's
Yeah.
right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Qué traumante para un niño ver eso. ¿Eh?
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop
Deja de
laughing.
reírte.
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in
No, no entiendo
trouble.
nada más.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Está bien.
Okay.
Le creo.
You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Fui lo más pacifista posible, ¿ah?
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
¿El cuerpo es de Fate? ¿O el cuerpo es de Fate o es del duplicado del clon este de Blancanieves? A la que mataron en vez de ella.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
¿Quién es el asesino? Imagínate, ¿te imaginas que el capítulo se lo resuelve que la serie se lo resuelve en el segundo capítulo? ¿Quién es la víctima? No creo que lo tenga. Si no tengo el nombre, no creo que me responda.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, lo demás, creo que es la única pregunta que podía responderme. Las demás creo que no van a responderme. Ah, muéstrame. ¿A quién es? Tarari. Tarará. A Lily. Lily es la demonio que estaba en el bar, ¿no?
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
A Lily no puede
Figures.
mostrarme. Holly.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
Ah, ¿quién es Lily entonces? Pensé que era ella. Va.
Okay,
Tarari.
Mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
Tarari, no sé quién es. Está en un hospital. Ah, son los tipos estos de que me sacaron
Where
la
can
madre.
I
¿no?
find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Una cara de. Una cara de drogadito. Ya, eso es todo. Vale, uno está en el. ¿Cómo se llama? En el hospital, creo. Y el otro está como que en un auto esperando. Va a hacer un robo o algo. Vamos a hablar con Blancanieves.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Ok, creo que este capítulo en vez de responderme las preguntas me dejó más, así que estoy más perdido todavía. Ahora, aparte de Fate, tengo que tengo que investigar el caso del cuerpo y la identidad de la otra chica también. Ok, ya que hay muchas cosas. Pozo de las brujas. ¿No hay más, no? No, no hay más. Tampoco aquí. A ver, se parece mucho a ella. Hasta tiene la misma ropa.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Ay, qué asco.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Esto es muy turbio.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin,
Tierras
do you
natales.
recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Pues no hay más que pueda ver, ¿no? No hay más. O hay otro detalle.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
¿Algo más?
Do you
¿Con el
see
quill?
that?
Could be a bruise.
Ya, ahora sí no hay nada más. Ok, no hay nada más. Me retiro. Ah, no, para la parte de atrás. Ok. Esto creo que es por las piedras, ¿no? Por la bolsa en las piedras, en los pies.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
No lo abre. No, abre, dejar en paz, no, tengo que saber.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Que acá no puedo dejar nada sin saber, sin abrir.
Flowers.
Yeah,
Extraño, ¿eh?
track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not
Buena
technically
teoría.
illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black
Más
market or
cosas
not,
pa' jodernos,
it's a
claro.
good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ah. ¿Nada? ¿Una playera?
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Pero ¿por qué se haría pasar por Blancanieves?
Yes.
We should keep going.
Bueno, más cosas. Usa
What
esto.
is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone...
Alguien te, o sea, alguien te conoce muy bien, ¿ah? Alguien te ha estudiado. ¿Y hasta saben qué perfume usa?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these
Tengo algo,
rings here.
presentimiento que saldrá mal. Ah, no, espera, es un código. A ver ahora. No creo tardar mucho. Es un lobo, ¿no? No sé fácil. No, espérate. Es un caballo. Ah, un asno. Ya está.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Como el encanto, ¿no? Para hacerse pasar por ella, los materiales. La foto y una muestra de su ADN o su cabello.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Esto es muy turbio, ¿eh? Muy turbio.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
¿Qué momento?
Who did this, Bigby?
Claro, ahora se va a deshacer el encanto.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Sí.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Ah,
She was
bueno.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Se va a poner feo cuando le
Who knows,
digamos
she
esto, ¿ah?
might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby
No,
is not
ya
in
lo-
charge of me.
Ya lo
She
dejó
wants to
claro.
come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Confiaré en que sepa defenderse sola. Si dice, yo puedo cuidarme sola. A ver, ¿qué harás? Quiero saber qué harás. Yo soy lo suficientemente apto para cuidarnos a los dos, pero si una ella sí dice que puede protegerse sola, a ver qué
This
hará.
whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do,
¿Este quién es?
but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Ya no vas tan creído, ¿no? Ahora, después de eso.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear,
Jack?
how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Voy a matar al
True,
sapo, ¿ah?
love?
Yes, it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
No digo nada porque
Holly's
estoy
sister
muy...
has been missing for what? A few days now?
Voy a
We haven't
sacarlo.
heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God
A ver.
fucking damn it. Of
Agua
course,
calmada,
the
¿ah?
dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we
Sabía que se iba a
ever
poner feo.
fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Sí, no creo que esté de humor para hablar.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
wanted...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Bien.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Qué bueno que está esto, ¿ah? Qué bien, o sea, aparte del misterio del caso, tenemos más desarrollo de personajes que hemos conocido, o sea, que está muy bien. La dirección del juego está muy buena.
We didn't talk often.
Tiene muy buena dirección el juego.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about...
¿Celos?
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Bien,
The owner,
info.
Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Ya me callo.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit
Bah.
will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Me da ganas de jugar la ruta. Cuando acabe el juego voy a rejugar esto. Porque el juego me está dando en cada una de las decisiones una opción como que de malhumorado o agresivo. O sea, que sea malo. O sea, una ruta en la que tú hagas todo, o sea, agresivo, le exijas, seas maleducado, mal hablado, etcétera. O sea, todas las rutas o todas las decisiones de diálogo te dan una opción así. Quiero probar una vez jugar la historia, pero con todas estas opciones malas. A ver si sale, qué final me sale. Como siempre, yo siempre juego la primera ruta como un pacifista, tranquilo, como jugaré yo, pues entendiendo los personajes, no buscando peleas, a menos que las busquen. O sea, en este caso podía pedirle más, indagar más en el tema del club, pero no creía que me iba a dar más información, así que me callé.
Chef, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
También tiene la cinta. O sea que Faith venía de aquí.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Para mí que Spade viene de aquí, ¿ah? No sé si será el único local de la ciudad, pero parece, ¿no? O sea, si encuentro a Tarará, ¿cómo era Tarará, Tararín? Esos los gemelos trabajando aquí, entonces sabemos que la ciudad solo tiene un club.
Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Ah, este era el de la portada.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good lad.
Me va a hacer falta. Sí, me va a hacer
It's your
falta.
face. You have to smile. You never smile.
¿Nada más? ¿No hay nada que ver? Ah, no, nada más, bueno.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you
Jorgito
want,
se llama,
man?
¿no?
You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like, for the right price.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No.
Tiene
serious.
personalidad, me cae bien.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Who told you?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other.